Well, hi everyone. It is John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur here, and it is so great to have you at another one of our amazing streams. And tonight, I welcome all of the new people here. Every Saturday, we start with a brand new series, and then we go into the week where we end on Friday. And if you are coming back, welcome back, my loyal subscribers. It's great to have you here. So grateful for having you help me reach 1,000 downloads of one of my programs. And now we're almost close to 2,000. So kudos and thank you to all of you. I try to give you the inspiration you need to make your lives even better, making yourselves' lives a little better, and helping everyone else's with theirs as well. As I like to say, we're here to help ourselves become better versions of ourselves and to help those we care, love about, make their lives better and well as well. All right. So the series this week, as you see from the ticker below, what gift will you share with the world? Now, I'm not talking about a box of candy. I'm not talking about a sweater. I'm not talking about a watch or even a gift card. I'm talking about what gift are you going to give the world? What are you talking about? So this is a gift that you can't really package in a box. It's something that's inside you or inside your heart right here. What kind of gift will you give the world? First, you might be saying, John, why should I give the world anything? Well, it is in giving that we receive. So we don't always have to give money, but we can give something that may be just as valuable and meaningful. So when we talk about a gift, what could you give? Well, maybe you're great at writing music, so you could give somebody a song. Or you're a singer, you could actually sing a song to someone. Maybe you are a great cook. You could make them something. When we talk about gift is something that you are creating with your own talents. Now, do you know that a lot of people in this world actually don't even discover more than one or two of their talents? And they never practice them, they never use them, and they never share them with the world. And those talents just stay in people's heads the rest of their lives, and they don't help themselves have a better life and help other people have a better life. That's what we're here, to help each other become better versions of ourselves, help ourselves become better versions of ourselves. And so when we think about a gift, we're not talking about going to Macy's, we're not talking about going to any other department store. We're talking about what gift can you give? What impression can you make on the world? So if you were to bake a cake for somebody, or you were to make an amazing dinner for someone, that's a gift. That's a gift. If you were going to sing a song for someone, that's a gift. That's very unique just to you. What gift have you already shared with the world? Give me some love on Facebook. Facebook, John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur page, my LinkedIn profile page, my YouTube, John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur page, my Twitter, Twitch, and Periscope. Show me some love. Like, support, engage, different things. And then why not comment below, what gift have you shared with the world? Maybe it's your gift of patience. Maybe you have a gift of not just patience, but understanding, being able to take things that other people don't understand and make them simple. When you take your gift and disseminate it, you want to do it humbly, in a way that makes people happy to receive it. Not like, oh my gosh, you're an expert and I can never come close to you. No, we want to be humble. We want to share with people. Can you think of someone right now that needs a gift in your life? Maybe it's your partner, spouse, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's your parents, grandparents, great grandparents, maybe it's a professor, teacher, colleague. What gift could you give him or her? And when you give this gift in a humble way, people are going to be taken back and be like, oh, wow, I can't believe he or she did that for me. And a lot of people will be saying, well, Gina, what do I have to do in return for them? Remember, you didn't do it for that reason. You did it because you wanted to share a gift. If somebody does something nice back for you, well, that's great. But you did it with the genuine intention to make someone's life a little better. How many of you go outside, show of hands, and walk around, and maybe you're walking to a restaurant, and there's a stranger in front of you that you don't know, whether it's a lady or a gentleman, and you go hold the door for that person, and they say thank you, and then they might hold the inside door for you in return. How many of you have ever done that before, right? How many of you have ever been there? You've held the door for somebody, some other people come in, another group comes in, and they don't say thank you. Now, when you give a gift, don't be looking for a thank you. Don't. Just put it out there and have your gift. Have your gift. Because when you can recognize that you're able to unselfishly give a gift out and expect nothing in return, just happy to make another person's life a little better. Have you ever been at a Starbucks or at a Dunkin' Donuts or a restaurant and somebody buys that other person a cup of coffee? I remember a story not too long ago. It was a famous football player. And he goes into one of the fast food restaurants and he sees this person sitting at the table. And he sees them with his quarters, just kind of like trying to put them together to see what he can get. And he goes over to him and he says, are you hungry? He goes, yeah, man, I'm really hungry. I'm just trying to put some quarters together so I can get myself something to eat. And he hears that and he says, what would you like? He says, oh, yes, I'd like a great big juicy cheeseburger and fries. And he says, come here, come up to the thing. And he goes, I'm going to take, he starts ordering. He comes back and he says, and whatever my friend here wants. And he orders and he gets this. He doesn't expect anything in return. See, that's a gift. Now, it wasn't the fact that he gave him money. No, it wasn't money. It was food. It was that gift. The food wasn't the gift. The money wasn't the gift. You know what was the gift? What was the gift? It was recognition. It was respect. It was compassion. The food and the money was a means to get that. But that's not the gift that he shared with the world. He shared his compassion and his unselfishness. And this is a very well-off football player. And the man said to him, I don't know how I'm going to ever repay you. Don't worry about it. That's pretty amazing. Can you think of one or two people that have done things in your life unselfishly and not even expected a thing for you? Whether it was holding the door, maybe they gave you tickets to a Yankee game or to a football game or to a hockey game like the Devils or something else, or Maybe they brought you over a cake, and they didn't bring that cake over so they could get something from you. They did it because they were genuinely interested in doing something nice for you. No other reason. There are a lot of people and companies, unfortunately, that do things for people because they're looking for a marketing ploy or they're looking for something in the news, but they don't really want to help that person. That football player that went in there and did that was so remarkable. And he's done that a couple times, I understand, not just this one time. And now, if he ever sees that person again and he's there, he buys him lunch. What did it cost him to get him lunch at McDonald's or Burger King? Probably what, $4 or $5, $7, something like that. Nothing for him. But the joy and the amazement and the feeling that this man felt for getting this nice, warm. Now, I'm not a Burger King or McDonald's person. I've actually stopped going to those places probably over 40 years ago. But just to have somebody that did that for you, maybe you heard of a story where there was this bike and the kid had the bike and somebody ran into the bike and the kid was devastated because this bike he got from his father. And it made it even more dramatic as his father doesn't live with them. They're divorced and he got this bike for him. And he doesn't want to tell his father what happened. It wasn't his fault. The next day, the police surprise him with a brand new bike. Pretty amazing. So, do you have a gift inside you that you need to get out to the world? Is it compassion? Remember, this gift is not something that's going to be judged by anybody. It's going to be something you're going to do because you want to do it. Don't do it because you're expecting something. Don't do that. Because if that's your intention, excuse me, get a little water here. If that's your intention, the praise that you're receiving and the horn blowing that you're doing, you've already gotten your thank you. But if you do this from your heart, our Creator that sees in secret will repay in secret or repay in public. I bet you know someone right now that could use some help with something. Maybe you're a tutor or you're very good in a subject and you could help somebody. What gift can you bestow on someone? And again, gift is not monetary. The only reason it was monetary with the restaurant is because it wasn't the gift, it was the act of feeding somebody that was basically homeless. And I know a lot of people out there are going to say, John, I don't have time for that. I know. And I can't make you do something. But what I can say is that if you discover the gifts early in life, you'll have your whole life to share them. If you don't discover them, well, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have all this potential inside you, but you never learned that you had it. There was a man one time that had discovered that he was good at something. And then all of a sudden, he was asked to do something on a new job. And he never realized that he had other potential. That other potential that he made the decision to understand and learn propelled him forward and made his career really flourish. Why do people not want to find their gifts? Oh, everybody does that. Um, I'm not different. I'm not unique. You are. You are. Let's say you have a gift and you have a natural gift of painting, but there's lots of other painters. No one's going to paint like you. You can tell your gift because you feel it, and things naturally gravitate toward that gift. Maybe your gift is charity, not of money, but maybe it's charity of time, helping people. Maybe your gift, like I said, is to be a singer. Let other people hear you, whether it's at Christmas time or the holidays. Go caroling. So there's a lot that you can do as a person. But a lot of people get stuck in their own stuff, or they get busy and they're like, I don't have time. Take the time to discover the gifts that your creator gave you. One of the saddest things is having gifts, living a whole life and never using them. That's pretty sad. So tonight, we're talking about the gift. Think about your gift. Think about what gift you can give to someone. And again, it's not a monetary gift, it's some gift that you have inside you. Maybe you know what your gift is. Maybe you're a gardener. Maybe you're great with your hands as a carpenter, whatever it is. What skill can you help somebody with? And I'm not saying that your skill has to be free. I'm just saying you need to dive in and use your skill. If you're helping a friend, well, maybe you're not going to charge them, but this doesn't have to be a free gift. It just has to be something that you can share with the world. Musicians don't play for free. They share their gift to the world. If you could share your gift to the world, how would you feel knowing that people are amazed by you? People are so grateful for what you can do. But remember to stay humble. That is so very vital, my friends. So vital. Well, I would ask you right now to please tag some of your friends, your colleagues, and your associates. A special thank you to all of you for helping me reach over 1,000 downloads. We're close to almost 2,000 already. If you have not subscribed to John C. Morley Serial Entrepreneurs channels, especially the LinkedIn channel, we want to grow that. So please do follow John C. Morley Serial Entrepreneur channel. When we reach, I think it's over 150, we'll be streaming live to that channel. This is one of LinkedIn's policies to be able to stream to that channel, not just my profile. And if you got value out of this tonight, I want you to go to youtube.com, type in my name, John space C space Morley space Serial Entrepreneur, and make the choice to keep our content free and give a donation. Keep our content free. Click on that PayPal link. Whether it's $1, a penny, or whatever you'd like to give. We'll invest that into new hardware, new technology, new staff, even new facilities. So we can give you the most jaw-dropping, motivational content. You see, our world wants to excel. Our world wants to become better. But you know the reason they don't do it? They're scared. Every successful journey starts with the first step. So what are you waiting for, ladies and gentlemen? Take the first step and start to discover your gifts. We're going to be going through some exercises all week. Tomorrow, we'll talk more about that, of course, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Same thing, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday, we start a brand new one. I hope that this was inspirational for you. And I hope that if you don't know what your gift is, you'll take a little time in quiet tonight or tomorrow and start to realize, what are you good at? What do you do better? Or have a unique knack that other people don't. I'm John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur. It has been an amazing privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you tonight. And I hope to see you again tomorrow, February 6th on Sunday. Enjoy your night, everyone. Take care.